Ma'am, now is it okay?
Just hold on, let me see. Yeah, now it's better. Now it's better. But then your upper lip also looks the same thickness as the lower one. Upper lip has to be slightly narrow. So this curve that is there, look at mine. This curve which I've made, okay, this you can reduce in height a bit. So like, you know, this becomes thicker, thinner, and the lower lip becomes thicker.
Okay, ma'am.
Saksham,
Ma'am, is it okay now?
Yes, ma'am.
are you making it? I
Yes,
want you to
ma'am.
make this lip. Yes. Okay. Yeah, once you're done with that, see here, this part is always like, you know, you have the corner edges of the lip slightly roundish like this. Okay, that also gives a nice smile kind of appearance. Okay, but that has to be very lightly shaded. Okay, use a lighter pencil, or you can use your HB pencil itself, but then don't apply too much of pressure. Okay, remember the upper lip has to be darker. When you're shading it, it has to be darker. Okay, even if you're doing a color pencil shading, upper lip is always slightly dark purplish pink. Okay, now this one is just for reference that I have made one. Okay, this one I'm making slightly different. Okay, darken this part first. Saksham, have you made the shape?
Yes, ma'am. Someone is recording the this class.
I'm only recording.
Okay.
Okay, that is because Gargi is not here, no? Last time also I recorded and I posted on YouTube also.
Right.
Last time when you had your, not last week, but before that.
And the color pencils, the drawing of the beach, which we did with the color pencils.
Yes. We will do one painting also. Next week we'll do poster colors. Okay, that also we'll record. Okay, now see, once you're done with this, remember you have to leave little space of the upper part. Like it depends. Like when you are mostly what happens when you have light around, like, you know, the reflection of light is on the upper part of the lip. It falls on the upper part of the lip and it glows. This part reflects. So that's why you have to leave this part white. Okay. And again, the edge has to be dark. So that's why I'm just making space for this one so that later on it becomes easy for me to differentiate. Like, you know, I have to keep in mind that I'm not going to color this section. Okay. And in the lower part, it is this part. Now, see, it does not mean that I have to leave it empty exactly like, you know, the same shape. When I'm giving strokes, I have to keep in mind that I will not fully cover this. Okay, because this part again has shine, a bit of shine. Okay, so let me keep this part slightly lighter. Okay, now lips like eyes, you have to be very careful regarding the strokes that you give. Okay, see, the strokes have to be upwards from the lower lip. Always, whenever you are giving strokes, you have to start from the lower side. Okay, it has to go upwards like this. Okay, don't give them straight. The lips will look swollen and puffed, like, bulging slightly when you're giving curved strokes. If you're giving straight strokes, it looks as if the lips are very flat and like, dry. So that doesn't look good. It doesn't give a good appearance. So make them curved like this, slightly.
It looks like the normal drawing which we do, like the lips.
Yes. Okay. Now go on. Nothing will be like, pencil sketching is not something that you can just finish off in one stroke. It has to be done gradually, step by step. Okay. Fill up these ends. They have to be lighter, just very light. See that you don't highlight this edge. Okay. It has to be light itself. Don't make it darker. Okay. Now this side, my curves will go this way. Okay. Okay, now here also the strokes have to be from the lower side. Okay, left hand side, left curve. Right hand side, right curve. The curves have to be light. Okay, don't make them very dark. The darkening we will do later. Do very fine. Don't fill up like you do, like, color filling. I am doing lines. I am doing continuous lines and filling them up. Okay, I am not.
Ma'am, it has to be like the straight lines, no?
Yes. Fine lines, very close. Okay, continuously you need to fill this up. Remember, the lines have to be curved. Don't make them straight. Okay, there are erasers also available, like pencil erasers. Pencil erasers in the sense, it's like a pen pencil, but there is an eraser inside. Okay, are you aware?
Yes, ma'am.
Such pencils are available, so you can buy those eraser pencils, which will help you to erase thinner parts. Okay, now I've made this slightly deeper in this. Do the outlining. Okay, now this one, again the filling has to be done from this side. Okay, the same way, curves outwards. See, as I told you, this line should not be visible. We are giving these lines Like this portion, I have kept it empty, but then I will not see that the demarcation is visible. It has to be gradually, like this part has to fill it up and leave space in the middle. Okay. Now, once I do my shading, I will slightly darken this portion, the lower, just to see the contour or lines of the lips, like, highlight the contour lines of the lips. The lines have to be very fine and thin, gradual, okay? So that looks, that gives detailing to your lips. Blend it slightly with your finger, okay? The upper lip, I'm slightly making it a little darker towards the corner. Okay, I'm giving darker strokes on the lower side. And again here. A few strokes I have given on the upper side also.
Ma'am, actually I'm using the domes pencil, so is it okay?
Yes, yes. You can use. Okay, now this part, I will make it little whiter. Okay, little around it also I'm shading. Okay, when you make the middle part little darker, it will
Ma'am,
look slightly 3D. Hmm?
ma'am, the recorded part, can you send that to me also?
Yes, yes. I may say I'll send it to them. Okay, I'll send you other types of lips also, so that you practice different kinds. Okay.